Annie Ryan.
Home invasion. What could I be talking about? I'll give you the description from the dictionary, and then I'm going to ask some of you to think what I might be talking about. Invasion. If you describe an action as an invasion, you disapprove of it because it affects someone or something in a way that is not wanted. So what could be invading my home? Jean?
Flies.
Paul? What is it that's invading my home that I'm not happy about? Cameron?
Flies,
I wish it was as easy as swatting a fly. What it is that's invading my home is advertising. People telling me I need things that I believe I should have that I don't want. Where are they? They're on the television. They're on the radio that you turn on to listen to some easy listening music. Everywhere we go today, they are there. And they're in my home, and they come into my home without me inviting them. Years ago, if someone knocked at your door, you were excited because it would be someone that was coming to visit that you're expecting, and you would run to the door to open it. Today, you peek through the curtain to see who it could be and what do they want to try and sell me. And the phone used to ring, and everybody would run. It's got to be for me, it'll be for me. Now, nobody wants to answer the phone because who's on the other end of it? A nameless, faceless person that calls me by name as if I'm a friend. And my sons are well briefed nowadays, they say. Do you know her personally? What are we meant to do? I have to program my children. And I tell them, don't talk to strangers. And I have strangers ringing my home. I hop on a computer and I check my emails to see who's there. And then I have friends and cousins and relatives that I didn't even know existed that tell me if I push a button and contact them, I'll be a millionaire. I know my relatives, and I can guarantee you there ain't no millionaires. So, who has allowed this to happen? Who has allowed these people to come into our lives and do this? The catalogues. I go to the mailbox, and what do I get? Yes, who would need? Who needs 10 litres of oil? Who needs milk and meat? As Paul's just told us, none of us. You don't need a kilo of mincemeat. So here yet again, the message we should be getting in the mail is what Paul had to tell us. Stuff that we need to know. Not stuff that's telling me I need something that I don't need, and if I buy it now, I don't have to pay for it for another 5 years. The fact is, if I can't pay for it now, I'll never be able to pay for it. So I'm saying it's an invasion of my world. I never invited these people into my home, and I don't want them there. But everywhere I go, and then you turn on the radio for easy listening music, and I hear about nasal spray delivery that gets me to the railway station on time. I'm looking for the one that gets the dirty socks and jocks to the washing machine on time. That would be more appropriate. But why? I say, do we need these sort of things in our life? And then I sit up watching television peaceful of a night to myself, and all of a sudden, on comes some text this number to here and get hot babes, cold pies, whatever. I'm in the middle of watching Everybody Loves Raymond. I don't need it. What do? Then the next ad is telling me I can get a mobile telephone delivered instantly so that I can text the hot babes that were on before. You know, whatever happened to the quiet time in our life when there was nothing there and we chose to turn on the television, we chose to watch. Now we've got people coming here, there and everywhere. There's no peace. All of these invasions in my home, I wish it was as easy as the ants around the sugar jar. They were the only things that annoyed you. But no. So what do? It's simple, I know. I can hear you all saying, well, Annie, get your phone, put on silent so you can see who's ringing. And you don't have to answer it. if I'm in this world of advertising, and advertising makes money, as Paul has told us, advertising makes money, money sells things, and it's all about it. So I today fight against it, and I say, yes, I will change. And I'll stop, and I'll block calls, and I'll do all that. But if I did all that, I really wouldn't have a speech for Toastmasters. So on that note, I'll say, even the things that come into our home and invade our home still can make for a good speech.